Do you see the truth now? The gods like Glaukos are selfish children, ruining this world with power they lack the wisdom to wield. Only raising Kronos can wipe away these last cursed millennia of tyranny. The Moirai are cruel, sending someone so weak to challenge me. At least you won't suffer in Hades for long. When I'm done, you'll have never even been born.
Dive. It completely absorbed her attack. Praise the Moirai.
Harbingers! Kill them for me! Now! I was being merciful. I helped you understand why. I was going to make your end quick. I may not be able to kill you myself, but my servants will eviscerate you. the bane of sailors who worship clouds. I may not be able to attack you directly, but the same isn't true of poor old Glaukos. It's been too long since I last saw him face to face. gift for you. Just a hedge. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, no. Here. I'm sorry. I was no match for... Oh, it's been a long time since I've felt pain like this. I don't have long left. Maybe this is what I deserve in the end. But you, free Skilla, she doesn't deserve eternal punishment. She never did make things. Oh, old friend. No.
I was never going to let anyone who helped you survive. Skilla, wake up. I have a meal for you. Goodbye, little rat. to come, you'll wish you died a clean death in battle. This much, I promise you.
Gods. The hunger. It has lifted. Thank you. I remember everything. Every crunch of bone between my teeth. Every sailor's scream. The taste of their meat on my tongue. Why did you come here?
We came with Glaucus to free you from your torment.
Glaucus? That bastard. Where is he?
He tried to free you, but Nemesis, she murdered him. His body is up there.
What? I do not, but Nemesis lives. How dare she turn me into a monster? How dare she curse me with such terrible hunger? You would stand against retribution herself.
We must. She seeks to raise Kronos and erase the world as we know it. We are heroes, tasked by the Moirai to stop her.
A worthy task. I will add my strength to yours. I will open a doorway to Olympus. There we can seek safe harbor and the aid of the Olympians. No room for that. There. Quickly, step through to Olympus. Good. We are safe here.
Stop! Three intruders. Myriad, Divine Horse Spirit, and Demigod.
How lovely to be noticed for once.
Automaton, I have been here before. Long ago. Lord Hephaistos gave me an open invitation to return. These two are under my protection.
Accepted. Lord Hephaistos awaits.
Ah, good. Hephaistos does not forget his friends, it seems. Each of the Olympians has their own domain atop the mountain. This one belongs to the god of the forge. I will go to him. Join me when you wish. It must be quite something for you to step foot in such a hallowed place as this.
You. You're the one that came with Skilla, yes? You still stink of mortality, even if your nature is barely divine. Try not to bother Hephaistos. He has a habit of picking up strays, but he has important work to do. I manage Hephaistos' supplies, so if you have anything from the mortal realm, I'd be willing to look. I've been with Hephaistos since he took his place as an Olympian. Every master craftsman seems to have their head in the clouds, and Hephaistos is the master of master craftsmen. So that he's free to work wonders, I handle mundane matters, such as answering tiresome questions from random visitors. You're lucky Skilla brought you to Hephaistos' domain. The other Olympians would have ejected you immediately. They are far more exclusive than Hephaistos. I suppose Hephaistos knows what it is to be excluded from the mountain. He is a wise god, even if it means we sometimes get too much rabble here.
Hello! A new face! Nice to meet you. I'm a sculptor Daedalus is crafting to help guide visitors to Hephaistos' realm. Do you think he's doing a good job? Am I an attractive-looking sculpture? Oh, wonderful! That's so lovely to hear. Just think of how good I'll look when I'm done. In the meantime, I want to be useful, instead of just sitting here all day. I know! Need someone to help watch over your treasure? You can leave it here with me. What an honor it is to be crafted by someone so skilled as Daedalus. And thanks to Aglaea's input, I'm almost as handsome as Narcissus. With each chip of the chisel, I feel a little more whole. I can't wait until I'm complete. Lord Hephaistos is something, isn't he? To be here in the presence of the god of many crafts. There are worse places for a sculpture to be. I hope my face is handsome enough.
Enough ore?
You. I smell magic on you. Have any artifacts from below? Finding sources of magical power for all of Hephaistos' creations is a nightmare. If you don't know of my living deeds, let's keep it that way. My mortal life was not a pleasant one. I made many mistakes. Tartarus is what I deserve. But Hephaistos required my services, so leave me be. I have work to do for him. Could it work if... Oh. If you don't have any magical...
Let me talk for a moment. Oh, it's good to be free to manifest fully. We've been moving so fast that there's barely been a moment to just... stop. So much has happened since Aristano died, and this all started. Gods, I don't know where to begin. Oh, me? Well, I'm the son of Poseidon and Demeter. They were, in horse form when I was conceived. So that's why I was lucky enough to be born with a noble equine form. I was a great hero, and a great steed to heroes. The glory days were when I was with Heracles. It started to go bad when I was with Adrastus, king of Argos. There was a disastrous battle at Thebes. Everyone died except Adrastus because I carried him away so swiftly. Ares didn't like that. He said I was dishonoring our family by fleeing like a coward instead of standing and fighting. He sent a horrible monster to kill me as punishment. Right before I died, Mother captured my spirit and put it in the amulet you carry. Since then, I've barely been able to affect the physical world. It took years for me to gather enough energy to strike Nemesis like I did back on Prote Island. But my skills as an advisor have never been stronger. Aristono's death was not a good start to our quest. She and I were good friends. I don't think she had many others on Prote Island. We would speak at night after she trained you. She was worried about you. She suspected what was coming. Some of it, at least. To think she was once a priestess of Nemesis. But her refusal to let her mistress kill a baby, prophecy or not, says everything. I know Aristono was a hard woman, but she loved you. She always said that she wasn't the mothering type, but I think she proved herself wrong. The Moirai have chosen you as their sword. This is a great, great honor. Not even Heracles was granted an audience with the Moirai. You need to take this seriously. You need to become strong enough to face Nemesis before she completes her plan. If Kronos rises, we've already lost. He can't be fought. Even Zeus never fought him directly. He used poison and trickery. Oh, me? Well, I'm the son of... I was a great hero. Perhaps another time, then. Back into the amulet for me, then.
So lovely. I look good. I'm busy. Bother someone normal looking.
Interested in losing a hunt again?
Hello! You've come from down below, haven't you? How's the hunting down there these days? That's just because I'm not down there hunting everything! I really could have hunted every animal on the earth, you know. Gaia became so worried about it that she sent Scorpius here to hunt me.
Sneaking up on him was easy. Then one prick of venom, and that's it.
I managed to take you with me, you little... Sorry, stranger. It's nice to see a new face up here. If you want to talk hunting or compare bows, I'm your man. Surely they still tell stories of me down below. I am Orion, greatest hunter who ever lived and who ever will live. When I died, Hephaistos plucked me from the underworld and had me join him here. Hephaistos and Cadalian are old friends. They helped me cure a case of blindness once, back before I died. Don't get me wrong, Olympus is nice, but I miss being down below, hunting, feeling mortal blood pumping my veins. How I miss it. When I first arrived, I was so bored that I asked Hephaistos to bring Scorpius here. He's the only one who's ever challenged me. So, the two of us while away our days hunting each other. At least, in this divine form, I'm immune to that damn venom.
And yet, you keep losing our hunting contests.
Your aura is a hateful thing. It pulses with ugly vengeance. I am one of the 3 charities. Some call us the Graces. Hephaistos has me help Daedalus with his creations. Even a master craftsman can need a touch of divine beauty in his works, now and again. Daedalus always tries to make useful inventions, but this is Olympus. What higher virtue could there be here than beauty?
Welcome to Hephaistos' realm, friend. I assist a big man with forge work, and I always like to trade gear with anyone passing through from below. And if you're interested, I could use someone like you to help source some forging materials. I spent my mortal life building all sorts of inventions. The labyrinth at Knossos is probably the most famous. After I built the labyrinth, things took a turn. I was imprisoned. My son died. When my own death came, Hephaistos struck a deal with Hades to elevate my soul to Olympus, so I could assist him. I just feel fortunate to be able to practice my craft with Hephaistos. His skill, it makes my own seem humble. How are you, friend? Well, the forge of a god doesn't work simple bronze or iron. We work with something unique here, something I call ethereal ore. Many ancient shrines to long-absent gods were made with ethereal ore. If you see any, deconstruct them and bring me the ore. I can make it worth your while. What do you say, friend? Look for various shrines across Tegea. The ethereal ore at their center is what we need here for forging.
A young demigod with a dark aura, unknown to Olympus. I only allowed you to set foot here because you accompanied Scylla. Explain yourself.
She freed me from my eternal punishment. The Moirai have blessed her with the power to undo what Nemesis has done.
Hephaistos, cousin, if my word carries any weight, allow me to vouch for her as well.
Arayan, last time we spoke you were a foal. I see the amulet I made for your mother is holding your spirit well. But you? What did the Moirai choose you for? Ah, Nemesis. Has it already been so long since she went rogue? We sent her to punish Sarpedon of Sparta for his destruction of our temples. But she eternally punished the entire city instead. We've been debating what to do about it. I suppose a couple of decades must have passed. What? No, you are mistaken. Why didn't the Moirai send a message? Or maybe you are the message? Oh no. I'll call a meeting of Olympians at once. If it really is true, Father must be informed. Grandfather Kronos cannot be allowed to return. I need to consult Chiron. He's the wisest being I know. The last I heard from him, he was in Arcadia. He lives in a cave there.
The home of the Centaurs. Chiron has a glowing reputation, but the rest of them are unbearably rambunctious.
Scylla, you can remain safe here on Olympus. Nemesis is barred from the mountain since going rogue. I would not have you punished again.
How low your regard for me must be if you think I would cower here like a frightened mouse while Nemesis courts an apocalypse.
Then speak with me when you are ready to go to Arcadia. I will send you 3 there myself. Good. While you're gone, I will gather the Olympians to discuss action against Nemesis. I will also send a message to my Cyclops craftsmen and get them to build something to help. Our relationship is strained, but this is too important.
How desolate it is here. When I last walked these lands, they were green. But everywhere I turn now, I see ruin.
You should be careful. If we encounter Nemesis...
I will not sit useless on Olympus. But I am no warrior. I will scout ahead and then locate you. I am sure I can find a way for my skills to aid your quest. Go seek Chiron. I will not be far away.
usually aggressive. Not this murderous. I wonder what's going on here. Ugh. Why did it have to be centaurs? Bizarre human torsos jutting from normal equine bodies. A crime against nature.
Not yet.
Look, this must be one of the shrines Daedalus told us about. See what's inside. This is what Daedalus needs. The god-forged weapons of old are made from this very thing.
Stop there. Turn around and go back the way you came, stranger. Sorry, you may be human, but we've had too many people accepting centaur gold to spy.
Hold up, Selipos. We should be careful. The lookouts say she fell from the sky in one of those fireballs. They saw her cutting down brand bearers on the way here. Perhaps she's been sent by the gods to help us.
Oh.
So, God-sent stranger, what are you doing here? Chiron. I could use him right now. He was the only thing keeping the brand bearers in check before he disappeared. Oh, the centaurs have had their hooves on our necks since Chiron disappeared. A month back, we said enough was enough and started fighting in earnest. Now it's a full-on rebellion. Boarmen raids are a problem too. Some of them have even been spotted working with the centaurs. The bastards have our city, Tegea, under lockdown. They slaughter any humans they find outside the city walls, but we're fighting back, hard. Hiding, striking when we can. It's been tough, but no way are we just letting them trample us. 3 years back, Chiron just vanished. And his cave to the north was blocked off by strange, dark energy. Good luck finding him. Kill a few brand bearers on the way for me, yeah, Godsent? And watch out for boarmen, too. They raid around here sometimes.
My leg!
I think the bone is shattered.
I'll try to get some medicine smuggled here for my people in Tegea. If you've got supplies, then let's talk. Keeping supply lines open to the rest of the human forces is a nightmare. I don't have time to chat. Someone has to ensure that the brand bearers don't starve us out of this position.
Sky. What's next? By Athena.
When is Dionysus throwing his next party?
How are you, friend? Look for various shrines across Tajir. The ethereal ore at their center is what we need here for forging. You should say something to him. He's just preoccupied with his work.